Hey everyone, welcome back to another lesson. So in this one, we're going to look for errors, and we're going to use something that a lot of programmers use, and something that I strongly recommend you to get used to, and that is using print statements essentially to find errors. All right, so I'm just going to comment out our previous code here. This is what we did in the previous lesson. All right, so we're going to uncomment this. So again, this is the title of this is print your friend. Print is your friend. So and printing is actually a really great way to find issues. When you're actually trying to when you're trying to solve problems, like printing allows you to figure out if there's something that is not working, a portion of the code that is not working. You can always find it out using print. So I'm going to clear this up and actually save this and open this one more, you run the code. So let's see how this works and what is the problem here. So this is essentially with the idea with this code is that it's going to ask for the number of pages and number of a number of words per page, and it's going to tell you how many total words that a certain book has, right? So it's pretty simple, right? It's going to ask for a number of pages. For example, I'm going to say 45 pages, and it's going to say a number of words per page. I'm just going to say, for example, 100, or let's say 300. All right, so that's that. And then if I run this, we're going to get 0. So technically what we're supposed to get is this, right? Total words equal pages times word per page, right? So what is the problem here? So one of the ways that you can actually find out what is the problem is again using print statement, or using print, right? So that's exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm going to print a few things to to find out what is the problem here. So I'm going to print pages, so we actually can see if we have the pages correct, because something is not working here. And I'm also going to print word per page as well. Print word per page. There you go. So let's actually run this code one more time and see what we get. All right, so I'm going to say 50 pages, and we're going to have 300 words per page. All right, so what happened here is that we got the first one worked, pages, so this is working, right? So that worked, but it seems like this second one, word per page, this variable did not work. So that's when I know, okay, that is the problem, right? So that's where I can see, okay, this could be a problem, and that's something I need to fix. All right, so what is the problem here? Now if you actually take a look, and let's actually get rid of this as well. So the problem here is that we have two equals instead of one. So technically it should be like this, right? But is actually it was like this. So that was the problem essentially with this, right? So that was the bug essentially, right? If I run this one more time, if I say a number of pages is 50 and number of words 300, and there you go. So we should get the final number. There you go. So now our code works. So what I did again was that I used the print function to essentially print all these variables to find out which variable is not working. So and then I realized, okay, this was the variable that did not work, and I fixed it. So again, one of the things I just want to demonstrate here is that the fact that you can use the print function to print all these variables and find out the source of your problem or source of your bug essentially, right? So that's pretty much it. Let me know if you have any questions, guys. Again, print is something that's heavily used in programming. It's pretty much your best friend when it comes to finding bugs. So definitely try to get used to using print in your code to find out the bugs and everything. All right. So let me know if you have any questions, guys. If not, I'll see you in the next one.